welcome and thanks for joining me. It's really great to have you here. I'm Caroline Kennedy and Happy New Year to everybody. Do you remember a glorious night recently where perhaps you were champagne happy and full of dreams for the future? You promised yourself and you were excited about the fact that this year you would accomplish your dreams and you were committed to making it happen. Well, if that sounds like you, then you're really going to connect with this episode. We set goals for ourselves every single day. They're the smaller goals that help us achieve the bigger goals. For instance, my priority today and one of my goals was to create this video, and that's exactly what I'm doing. Top-level athletes, successful business people, and achievers in their field all set goals. Setting goals is the first step to achieving them. I set goals because I want to be a better version of myself. And setting goals is a way to really fuel my ambition. Setting goals is not just about creating a plan. It's about holding myself accountable for those goals. And it's also about giving myself the inspiration necessary to aim for things that I never thought was possible. The starting point for goal setting is to write them down. Now, I know that sounds pretty simple, but you'd be really surprised, I'm sure, to hear this fact. 83% of people do not set goals. 14% of people do set goals, but they don't write them down. Only 3% of people actually write down their goals and they review them regularly. As you can imagine, these are the 1%ers. These are the successful people that achieve what they set out to achieve in life. Harvard Business Review conducted this study where I got the stats from. And 10 years later, they went back to review where everyone was at in regards to achieving their goals. And this is the stats that I found absolutely staggering. Well, actually, probably not so much because it's staggering, but it didn't surprise me. Knowing what I know about the importance of setting goals, priorities and strategies. Anyway, I digress. 14% of people who set the goals but didn't write them down actually created more money, more wealth, more income, double that of the 83% who never set any goals. The 3% of people that did set the goals and actually reviewed them regularly actually created 10 times more wealth, more money, more income than any of the group combined. So just goes to prove that setting goals, writing them down is an important part of the process. Now we all know it's not about money all the time, but this is a clear indication that if you're one of those 83% or even the 14% who don't write down your goals, I recommend and highly suggest that you start doing so. One of my big goals for the future, as I said before, is to create my mastermind, and I will do everything possible to work towards that. Now tomorrow I'm going to share with you the process of brain dumping and setting those goals and how you initially go through looking at everything you want to achieve and then really culling it back to the important aspects or the really the big goals that you want to achieve in the next 12 months. But that's for tomorrow. Today, and I want to move over to you now, is I'd love to hear about your goals for this year. What do you look to achieve? Are you excited about the year ahead? Because I know I certainly am. So leave your comments below. On my website, virtualexecutive.com.au, I have lots of tools and resources available for free to help businesses grow. So if you're looking for any tools, head on over there and have a look. I also have my blogs, and in addition to that, there's also the podcast interviews with great guests and also podcast interviews on special topics. Most recently, I did one on a visioning exercise and how you can create the vision for your business. So if this is something that interests you, head on over there. It's all completely free. And if you need any assistance or have any questions, please don't hesitate to email me at info@virtualexecutive.com.au. I would be more than happy to help. Until next time, take care, and I look forward to chatting with you soon.